Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all. Welcome, MSG. Welcome, Randy. Good to see you guys. We're going to be jumping back into Space Engineers 1 today. It's starting to be a bit of a challenge to choose, but I kind of want to finish. I mean, I don't really want to finish, but I kind of want to get to a point where I feel like, you know, the Frontier Engineer is okay to take like a break from. If I want to do like Space Engineers 2. I mean, I could do Space Engineers 2 on Thursday, but soon enough there's going to be No Man's Sky dropping, so it's going to become a challenge again between those. So yeah, so let's jump into Space Engineers today 1, get some more Frontier Engineer done, and then yeah. Hello Preston, good to see you. How are you? Right, let me just load up the world already. I had no chance to play at all with these new blocks as well on Space Engineers 1. The updates dropped so closely together and I was like totally out of the game for a while there, so
Meteor storm inbound.
Meteor storm inbound. Alright, I did write some stuff down. It's repair and improve the fighter. We need a welding bay. But I also realized that we still need to work... Sorry, we still need to work on the mining rig, because the tower is broken, the power tower is broken. So we need to put a new turbine on top. And we should put a gun there as well to protect against meteors. We currently have extreme heat. And I need to put some stuff in my farm. Alright. I'm taking care of the Valheim game while you play in space. Yeah, it's all itching. Everything is itching low down. Valheim, Space Engineers, what do I play? But, you know, today is Space Engineers anyway, so... And Space Engineers 2. So, how much grain do we have? We got 24 grain. We definitely have quite a lot of fruit. Look at that. I'm full. Can I go to a large car container? Cargo. And let me just drop all my actual food in there. Not maybe my food, but my ingredients. That's the word. This is all to eat. Vegetables, fruit. It would be nice to have like a box or something that we could just type all of them in the same group. So grain, mushrooms. Alright, we can put some regular music on now. Hey Grand Gap, welcome, good to see you. So we got vegetables, fruit and grain, so everything is split up. Alright, so we should make more grain seeds and we should make more vegetables. Mushrooms, so grain, let's go to production and say seeds. Hey, Fraxis, welcome. Alright, so now inventory. Let's put all the grain, all the vegetables, and all the... So the fruit is the last thing we need to grow. The music is loud, no? Just lower this a bit. There we go. Let me know if the music is too low now. G. Seed packs. We're gonna start with grain. Then we're gonna do vegetables. And then we're gonna do mushrooms. There we go. So normally grain takes the longest, no? Grain is 0.93. Yeah, okay. So the grain will have to grow first. When the grain is done, then it will be able to take the vegetables. Alright, good. So this is going to take about... How long is it again for grain? Let's see, 1 minute will take 3%. So 1 minute is 3%, so... It's gonna be about... Yeah, okay. I'll eat spaghetti. So the plan was for us to... I still have not found coffee, by the way. I don't know if this unknown signal still has time to go and get it. So anyway, the plan is to build a welder bay, and I'm assuming we could build the welder bay in the garage. The only thing I'm not entirely sure of is if this is the smart idea for future constructions. Is it about to be night, by the way? It looks like it, no? Oh, another unknown signal. I think this probably was before the update and it didn't despawn anymore. Let's go and get the other one. Because it didn't show a timer. There is a building there that might be interesting to go and check out. And instead of grinding it down, just hacking it. Because there's no point in getting all these becoming enemies. So I'm definitely looking forward into doing some Space Engineers, but something different. I don't want to do the tutorial myself. The problem is that we are still pretty stuck on getting the blocks unlocked by doing contracts. Oh, you mother effing hell. Okay. What is this? IME grab tool to toggle it to your preference? What? IME grab tool to... Okay. What just happened? Oh, I pressed my dampeners off. Whew. That was like a drunken moment. Alright, Brian, welcome. Jessica, good to see you. And Iltrick, welcome as well. Or, yeah. Wild Turkey, damn it. I said it again. Wild Turkey. Iltrick. Alright, so And Wakalala, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you. On the scotch myself, yeah, I'm hardly drinking anything lately, so nothing happening there. So I was considering building a welding array down here, but this is a pretty small area for anything else. Well, whatever we're gonna build in here. But I will have to dig it out because I cannot get the welders. No, actually, this is what we were thinking about, no? If I would be able to dig down there. Oh my god, it's been like 3-4 weeks since we did this. So I was thinking about digging this out and then having my welders below there, but...
Meteor storm.
By the way, how is
inbound.
our ice situation? Let's check two things. Ice. I still got 722 kilograms. Iron. 140 on K, so we should be good on that still as well. I think the best option for now is going to be having the welder inside the garage. So we're going to dig that out and put the welders there and then put some glass on top of it so we can still drive our rover in as well. Oh, all right.
Can I have a cookie?
Hey, Divanti, good to see you, man. How are you? I don't think I can get 2,000 of them in here. Oh, I can. It shouldn't be here, but okay. I'm just having a quick look on what materials we have. We are starting to dwindle on some plates for sure. I got some doubles. Okay, so the truck is empty. Is this your space cowboys? This is the frontier engineer indeed. Nope. Wow, this is an interesting block here. Bow, bow, bow. So, we need the welder to poke out until here. That means that we will need to dig deeper because we cannot put the welder in the terrain. It has to be completely free. So let's begin with here. So, 1, 2... the welders itself, if I have any. There we go. It's such a shame that these welders only have 2 connectors on those sides. But I should be able to do this and then have a conveyor that goes left and right. Yeah. Alright. So what I'm going to do instead... Be very, very careful, please. Because I don't really want to make terrain like this, see? I mean, this is not too bad, but we need to be careful that I don't start damaging. It's gonna be a platform Grand Gap, so there will be a whole bunch of them. thought so. Can I still get out of here? I can't get out of here because I have steel plates, but I was hoping I could just jump out. No? Okay. I need some interior plates. So there's going to be a welder there. That means it's going to be a block there. There's going to be a block there. Huh? Means there's going to be a block here. There's going to be a block here. That means I should be able to jump this. There we go. Conveyor. 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 Pipe. Careful. I'm gonna go for the regular ones. They look better for this floor. Alright, so once I have this one connected, I don't have to go down and up it again for materials. There we go. So this one I cannot put because of the terrain. This one we can place. I'm gonna put glass up there anyway, so I shouldn't have blocks up there. I should have the blocks in between here. We could also use interior blocks or something. Alright, let me try to... I'm just gonna put this welder in the first slot so I don't have to constantly switch back and forth. There we go. So here I just need to put straight pipes. Like that, and then here I need to put a conveyor. might have to put a drill. Because I don't think I can... Oh, we got it, we got it. Okay, good. So here we should be able to put another welder, hopefully. Yeah. Hello, hello, welcome.
Meteor storm inbound.
I really need to get some friends able to play this with me at some point. It's a great game, but super tedious when playing alone. Yeah, depends a bit on how quickly you want to get things done, though. That's a doom voxel. I'm gonna have to put a drill there. I'm gonna have to grind you away for a second, buddy, and then drill you. There we go. Then we do those like this. Cannot place because of terrain. Yeah, I cannot get this. Alright, we need just a large drill on here. I can probably put it on top. Seven. I should have terrain clearing mode, yes, and toggle block on. There we go. So we need to have a welder here and a welder here, and that should be the whole welding floor. Which probably is not gonna work. Let's see. Why did I just hear a sensor go off? Ah, my farm. Okay, my farm. I think it was my farm. We'll check in a second. Same here. I need steel plates. Okay. Okay, here I need to drill some away.
Energy low.
Yeah, that's okay. All right.
Inventory full.
Let me drop this in the van. Now we need some glass. If I have, I could put some. Now let's put glass. It's better. One, two, 1, 2. That should work. Do I have anything? No, we need girders. Okay. Door. I don't mind the slow aspect of a solo playthrough, just I tend to play on live servers, so there are other worries than building, like reavers. I tend to not like build on planets, which makes reavers and things of that nature all more problem. It's 100% meme issue. There we go. I will probably put a sensor there that detects if there's personnel in here, because normally I still will get burned even if I walk over the glass. Let me just check. Control panel, welders.
Energy critical.
What am I missing? Bulletproof glass. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is 500 bulletproof glass. And we need some girders. Yeah, see, it does hurt me, even if the glass is there. So we need to put this all together in a group and call them Welder Bay. There we go. Turn them off. I do not have a jetpack. I keep forgetting that. And then up there we're going to put a sensor. I'm hungry, guys. Do you hear I'm hungry? I should have some sushi. Sushi? Still in there? There we go. We're gonna name that Welder Bay. And then show on HUD info, show sensor field. Then front extend. Let's say 6 meters. Back extend can be 0. Top extend is probably come from there. Something like that. Back extend we did. Bottom extend can go here. Then left. I lost it. Okay, this can definitely be lower and wider. So, front extent, let's do 6.5. That should be more than enough. And I think we should extend it out so that from the moment I'm walking in this zone, it turns it off. And back extend. No, not back extend. Bottom extend. And then we need to do left and right. Holy moly. The other spider already despawned. Okay. So. I think we actually could drop the back extend more, but I cannot go further than that. So anyway, this whole zone should now disable the welders whenever I'm walking inside it. So setup actions, groups, welder bay, on first detection, turn off. When no longer detected, toggle block on. No, thank you. There we go. Show on HUD, no. Info. Perfect. So now I should be able to fly my ship in here and fix it. The farm seems to be done as well. Grain. I think I need to put a somewhere a sorter with a container that just pulls in away into one container my seeds or my food, so that it's always in the container. Even if I retract it later on from the whatever, it's always going to pull it back into the container. So we could, for example, say this becomes our seed container. That means I should put build info conveyor network. I should put a sorter somewhere here that pushes it in there, but that's going to be a problem down there, because that is going to block me from this, so I cannot put it there really. Hey Phil, good to see you, man. How are you? Let me just take these. Let's plant these, and then we can look into a better seed pack. So mushrooms and then vegetables. There we go. Definitely a quality improvement. That
Meteor storm inbound.
having no longer to constantly go into the menu, you can just plant it from your toolbar. Not healing. Alright, let's jump in my flyer. Little under the weather. It's the time of the year. Shouldn't you have enabled everything? What? Okay. Did I not put a event controller on this ship? I might have to do some changes to my... I'm just realizing it probably is detecting also small grids. Let me just check. Yeah. Wait. Is it detecting me in the cockpit? It's detecting me in the cockpit. What? I think I lost my blueprints. Yeah, because everything has been welded up. Alright. Oh no, because I turned the power off. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't done yet. Well, this is annoying. That's why it's not welding up the projector, because I turned off the ship. Okay, let me just check something. Control panel. Sensor. Detect players, yes. Detect owner, yes. Detect friendly, yes. Detect enemy, off. Neutral, off. So I do not have any control over... Okay. I had hoped I actually could control the... When I'm in the cockpit, it doesn't complain about it, but... What I probably need to do is have a second sensor that if it detects a grid... No, because then it's going to disable my character. So it is missing armor blocks and interior lights. Is it, or is it just missing them because I do no longer have them on my... Because I put glass in front of them. No, they should actually work. Ah, yeah, you're missing that one, yeah. We have the glass. We have the glass. Yeah. So you're just missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was it 8? "19 armor blocks it's missing. What are you missing elsewhere? You know what? Let me just show projector. Show missing or unfinished. I think it's not... I cannot reach it. That's annoying. There are some unfinished blocks inside. It still says 19 blocks remaining and 2 interior lights. I did some changes, so I put batteries on the side here and also put batteries on the bottom. Let's, can I clear? No? Remove. This is remove blueprint, no? Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna blueprint this again. Did I not give this a name? Frontier Engineer Fighter. I'm just gonna name it like that, and then let's see. Do I have FE? Fighter prototype. Here we go, fighter. Projector, blueprint, FE fighter. There we go. Keep projection, yes. So normally I put on, did I not put like an event controller in here? I did not put an event controller in here, okay. Okay. So what we did learn about this is that this thing is definitely not very good for long-term combat. The battery's drained very quickly, and that's due to these heavy thrusters forward and upwards. We almost need a second battery in this, but I don't really want to. I don't have any space anymore to do that. We did put a reactor there to get some more power. Hey Heather, good to see you. How are you? Alright, so we got the ship we got the fighter prepared. We got a welder bay, which is not 100% perfect, but I'm gonna have to live with it for the moment. I just want to see my display. Edit text. Here we go. So, for the moment, we did the welding bay. We can look into improving the ship still. So let's wait with that. What I want to do before is repair power mining rig. Mining rig plus meteor defense. But I am gonna sleep so I can actually see what's happening there. Oh, an unknown signal. Look at that, how close. You know what I should take with me is some ammo. Is this the only ammo we have left? How much magnesium do we still have? We have enough. Okay, so let's make... Okay. Let's take whatever I can take. We got coffee! We got coffee! Finally!
Secondary storm inbound.
Since we're talking coffee, do you have engineered coffee mod? Yeah, this is the coffee mod from engineered coffee. If you look at the, it says... Wait, where is it? Engineered coffee. I might have to go home and get some food. Alright, let's go home. Let's get our food in. I need to get my flyer with me so I can actually build this tower back. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to take a little break for a second. Let me go and lay in bed so I don't lose my food. I need a little toilet break. I'll be back in a bit. Hello. When are you streaming next? So tomorrow I'm streaming Valheim on my second channel. Then we should be back on Thursday, and I think I might be doing Space Engineers 2 on Thursday. Okay, I'm hungry. Let's get this sorted out. So Wednesday should be Valheim on my second channel, and Thursday should be Space Engineers. Let me get my flyer, because I will need it to build my tower back. Will be an early stream. It should be... I mean... Normally, I start at 8 o'clock my time, the Central European time lowdown, the same time I'm starting right now. So that was an hour ago. But I might start like half an hour earlier if I like have the itch.
No fuel.
Let's get this coffee. This is dangerously close. I might have to make my center a little bit bigger. Alright, let's make seeds of that. Normally it should be beans. Okay. He changed it. I think he actually... I don't know. Did he change it? Here, potato seed. That was what I was talking about. Okay, the beans are correct. It should actually just be potato or seed potatoes or something, because potato seeds don't make sense. Alright, so this is going to be for the next time after these have all been planted. What I need is some metal grids. I think 10. The rest I should be able to build there. Once we have the power going. You know what? Let's take another 50. No. I would say 50. That should be enough.
No fuel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should get, I think I actually can do this. No, Control A, they already changed it. So the controls for rotating now also work, like on Space Engineers 2, also work on Space Engineers 1. Which means you can, like, get used to the controls by just using Control and the WASD. And I might have to start thinking about that a little bit more. Was that large, that clang? And no, what you heard was the what you called it? What's the word? The unknown signal that exploded. So that is what I need to weld this up. I just need to change now where I'm standing on my... no longer G. Just land next to it. There we go.
Health low.
Yeah, why did I not spawn on top of my ship?
Energy low.
What was this? Damn it. Right, not static grid, the IBS. So K. IBS. Should I not be able to control this? Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Remote access. I see it now. How did I fall off? I'm missing girders. Okay. Okay. I should probably be able to make these, because I do have an assembler there now. I just saw the smoke near a base. The build tower. I think the smoke you saw was from the what you call it? The unknown single that exploded. I don't know, do I have enough girders? Let's go for... How much do we need it again for a wind turbine? Wind turbine needs 24. Let's say 48. Interior plates. I don't know if I'm missing motors or whatever. Doesn't look like I need computers anymore. Let's hope this is enough to get this started. Okay, we need motors. The rest we might be able to weld up. No.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, I know meteor storm inbound. Let's hope no meteor storm inbound on my turbines again. Okay. Can you please stop? Okay, so you're back connected. Then we need a conveyor. Now I'm missing interior plates. There we go. If I would put a turret on here, then it should be able to take almost every meteor out because they are coming from the sun. What? Cannot withdraw 5 metal grids? Are you telling me I need 15 metal grids? This calculation once more. I don't think I can make metal grids here, no? No. Need 5 metal grids, okay.
No fuel. No fuel.
Weirdly enough, this thing still... okay. Nice weather you're having, eh? Definitely not nice weather for fishing. Lost all my buffs. Damn it. Alright. Mushroom sports. This is my spaghetti. Right, we definitely have enough vegetables and, well, we definitely have enough fruit. We need to work on more grain, more coffee, and I would say more grain and more vegetables. So let's do 10 of those, 10 of those, 10 of those. Edson Visuals, welcome and thanks so much for subscribing. So, G, coffee first, then grain, then vegetables. I got 10 grain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I got 10. 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the rest vegetables. So 1, 2, 3 vegetables. 1, 2, 3 vegetables, and the rest is green. I'm trying to plant it in such a way that the thing doesn't trigger too quickly. There we go. Hey, Legendary, welcome. How are you? This gives me 36 full value. Why are we out of vegetables, grain, and insect meat? I'm assuming we're out of insect meat. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Storm's over. We needed some metal grids. I think it was 5. My car is on the other side anyway. Missing one computer. Ah. Alright, so what are we gonna do with you? I want this to not move idle. Aiming radius 800 meters. Targets meteors, yes. Okay, there we go. Now you should be alright, good. The only thing that I need to build now is a battery in here so that we don't lose. If that thing gets shut down, we still have a battery reserve. My new SSD has arrived. Nice. What are we gonna do? We want to extend you, but you are too far to reach, I think. Let's see. Yes, you are. So I'm not sure which one you are. You are... I mean, they're all gonna be called square piston. So I'm assuming that the further it goes to yellow, the further the piston is, if I'm correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. Minus 0.05. Yeah. That's not it, but okay. I know. Actually, this is this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Your square piston 5, okay? Your square piston 6.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah. So colors don't really make a difference, it seems. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have 7, 8 still down there. If I can reach them. 8. Seven. So now I got 3 and 4 still left. We don't know which is 3, which is 4. So let's see. Which one is which? If I turn you off, will you show as off? No. Okay, square piston 4. There you go. So that's square piston 3. So square piston 4, 0.005 or 0.05 or 0.15 maybe. Okay. And then we can do this again. Okay. Okay. So our mining drill is working again. It's starting to mine more iron. We're definitely not going to be short on iron. So what I think I should do is focus on getting the ice from the second level there. See if we can start filling another hydrogen tank. I think the next thing we need to do is start looking into getting a spaceship so we can at least go to space. Whenever we run out of ice here, we definitely need some reserves to either fly and get ice from space or start living in space and go to the next planet. When am I driving? Idiot. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit rusty and backwards driving and then space engineers. If I had a grid for every time I've done that. You're not welding it up? Damn it. I mean, I could lower my suspension maybe. 49 is the current suspension. I need to put my batteries back in the group. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It's definitely not ideal that the battery and the connector are in the same depth as well. Okay. Setup action, not setup actions, damn it. Edit texts. Done. There we go. Let's go and check out the ice from the next level. Once we get the ice thing set up, we can start looking into building a second hydrogen tank. Okay, how many blocks do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's not even a piston and a drill. Let's see, if I do this, then this and then a drill. Will that drill fit? Nope. Drill will not fit. If I put a rotor, let me say rotor lock on and just displacement minus. Then we put a hinge on this. And then a drill. Nope. Alright. At a small head. Then drills. I don't think we can put another drill underneath there. No. Okay. Then share inertia tension on, maximum velocity, .05. Then we're gonna copy this without name. Then hinge has a lower limit of 75. Under what air are we at now? Under the containers, okay. I think you can actually go to minus 19. So I just need to make enough space so I can get a large drill in there later. But I think I would like to get a large drill and a piston at least. What I need to be careful of, I could build a second hydrogen tank. I just am not 100% sure. Yeah, I think we should be safe. So let's start with building a second hydrogen tank so the ice automatically gets already transferred into hydrogen. Honestly, I think with 2 hydrogen tanks we should be pretty well prepared as a what you call it, for like reserves if we ever gonna go to space. If we are gonna go to space, but when we go to space.
Meteor storm inbound.
Sounds like a machine gun. Yeah, we have the turrets are protecting me against meteors. Yeah, if I wouldn't have them, I would constantly have to repair stuff. As you could see, I'm not sure if you were here when I was repairing the wind turbine at the mining rig there, because that one was hit by the meteors. This one is getting filled up. So it could be that I'm gonna take this away. I'm gonna be happy with 2 hydrogen tanks. That's like, this is, what is it again? 150 million hydrogen in here. Oh, our farm kicked in. I need to go and make coffee. Right, let's extend you again another half a meter. And reverse you again. No, not you. You. Farm is empty again. We should now have 3 coffee beans, so we should be able to make 3 coffee seeds. Let's make another 9 or 8 maybe of those. Start with the coffee beans. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Then the vegetables. 1, 2, 3. And then the grains. Let me recharge in the meantime. At least this automatic harvester makes a lot of my work already easier, that I don't have to go and check it. And I do like the fact that they added now the, you know, planting very easily without having to constantly open the menu. Good quality of life change. So we are actually quite easily eating through our ice now, trying to fill up that hydrogen tank. So we need to be careful. No lowdown, I'm using epidemic sounds. The music of Space Engineers is pretty cool, but it's always a little bit out of place for me. When I'm building, it feels like it's too epic. For Space Engineers 2, they have done a much better job with the music, like fitting the situation. I'm getting exposure level under the ground. Damn it. Stupid weather. Just watching some television. Da-da-da. So, if we want to build, which is not going to happen today, but we can think about it. If we want to build a hydrogen ship, I think we need a ship. I wouldn't have to go. We don't have to go large grid. We can go for a small grid one with enough storage to get us started. Like have enough for a survival kit or a med bay. I need to also enable my jetpack because in space I will need my jetpack. So, 2 hydrogen tanks, 2 cargo containers, a lot of thrusters. I think a survival kit on the ship itself. Maybe we should put some drills on it as well, so we don't have to build them when we're in space. Which means we can just use that ship as a, like, full-blown, like, all-in-one Swiss knife. It looks like the weather is clear, but it still says electrical storm. Realistic weather service. Oh my god. I'm not sure if this was me just drilling a hole for a car container. I think it was. I don't think this is me damaging the terrain. Although I don't know. I think we're like really skinning now the ice there. So if I'm not careful, I might actually make a hole on the other side. If this is one car container, we still have another car container there. I think we currently are just like hitting the status quo with mining ice and making ice for the hydrogen tank. Can I check how my hydrogen tank is like filling? This is full. This is only 13%. Will be filled in 1 hour and 43 minutes. Don't know if there's a lot of ice on this side anymore. Okay, it looks like we're not getting any ice anymore there, so we should actually put this on my 75. Even this one could probably be like 17. I don't think I should change this to a large grid drill. I feel like if I'm doing a large grid drill, I'm gonna take too much away from there, which is gonna expose the terrain. Depends a bit on how far the ice goes, to be honest.
Meteor storm inbound.
I think we're good. I think we're good. We're currently making more ice than we are generating hydrogen. I'm just gonna keep making sure that this irrigation system is full. So 1, 2. Alright. Currently at 18%. Um, 59, still have like half an hour or so. Like 20 minutes or so. Grow process 73%. So I think now we got all the crops. No, we got grain, we got vegetables, we got fruit, we got what was the other one? Mushrooms. We got coffee and we got potatoes. You know what? I should probably charge. Already start making a food. We could make some paschetti. Takes a lot of grain. I'm gonna make one of those just to fill up. There we go. Hey Damon, welcome. You know what we could do? Is get the hacking computer and let's go and check out that build. So I got 40 minutes on the ship. So there was a marker somewhere here now. Ah, maybe I should. What? No! Ah! Oh. Damn it. Hey, Mac Pigeon, welcome. Is that a trading post? It's a trading post. Okay, I thought it would be, damn it, if I wouldn't have known that. I would have brought my money. Am I charging? If I would do charge, am I gonna charge? I don't think so. So there are some contracts we could do, but I think a lot of these will be in space. Silicon wafers. This could give some money if I wanna. Repayment. Oh no, I need to give them 5 grain for 7,000. Okay. Yes, please. So we came from there, we came from there. Money! Meant to be here a bit earlier, but got sidetracked digging up bones in the latest expedition. Beeps told me to play it, so I don't feel too bad. Okay, so there's no ATM here. I can buy meal packs. If I would like to sell stuff, you guys... What do you... That's a pretty decent price. So I could make some money. Can I get my money on this? If I would say deposits, 8,408. 8,408 deposit. There we go. The data pad is gonna give me another. Let me just buy one. And let's buy one of you. And let's buy one of you. Oh, great. 7,000 kilometers. Thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks. This gives me 34 fill value. This gives me 36. Alright. There is a 14 million contracts for parts. This is 1.4. I do not see a 14 million. Am I blind? I am gonna GPS this here. No. We need a kick emote. Hey Atlas, welcome. Please stop down. Slow down. Waltz of the Wizards on MetaQuest VR. Nice. I mean, I will never play VR because I bought a PlayStation 4 VR and I was dog sick. Sick as a dog. Nice. Harvesting has been done. Production. I got 6 coffees, so we could make 6 coffee seeds. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So next thing we need to do is grain and mushroom. Okay, so let's make 9 of those again. Seeds. I have mushrooms. So let's get the coffee going. I actually should check how much potatoes I have left. 2, 3. This should be mushrooms. And then grain. 1, 2. Got 59 potatoes, which should be pretty okay. I can do some more, but is this another electrical storm? It is. We cannot go out. That's the advantage of going into space. There's no storms. The only thing that you have to be wary about is the solar radiation and radiation from reactors.
Meteor storm inbound.
Like the new doors. Very cool. What else did we get? We got the lights. Oh, we got the ooh. Ooh. Should we build a ship with the we could build a spaceship, the small grid spaceship with a hanging cockpit. Come on, Storm. I'm considering using the mod that actually takes away the highlights of the doors, just to kind of add a little bit more immersion. Can we sleep? Maybe through the storm? There we go. Storm is gone. Lowdown, I'm using host Havoc for my server when we do Bela's Rests for Valheim. Hosts Havoc. Like the word havoc, you know, when trouble, is it not? Causing havoc. I spelled it wrong? Okay. Let's take some stuff away here. I wonder if I should make this a bit of a cleaner color now. Because we were building in a pretty dirty color, but honestly, with the rest of the base now been properly painted. Um, My bad. No worries, Atlas. This happens to me as well when I'm watching somebody stream. Like, oh, I need to still hit the like. Okay, I need a... Okay. So let's see. I want the ship to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, damn it. I feel like this is gonna be night work again. So let's say that let's make a ship we can walk in. I need to keep an eye on my life support. Okay. Not my life support, my exposure level. Might have to drink some vodka. So we will need space to sit in, so that's going to be at least this amount of space. Make a cockpit in the front with glass. You know what I'm going to do, guys? Should drop now. 20. No? What? Oh, the stupid sun is just above. Let's see if I got. Let's go for these tanks. These So we need at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks for space for a container and a hydrogen tank. Which of course we're gonna put most likely on the side of the ship, so we can walk between it. And maybe have a survival kit in the back, I don't know. Electrical storm. I wonder if we should build a large hangar first before we build our ship. So we don't need to bother about storms and... Like I said, this should not be a rushed playthrough. It's a sandstorm. I shouldn't actually have... It's gotta be debris. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's go outside there. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry, why are you still floating? Ain't flying no more. I'm assuming spiders. Guys, stop wasting your ammo. We need sandworms in this too. I hope there are definitely different creatures on the planets, like, you know, not just spiders and wolves, but actually like alien creatures. One, two, three, four.
Meteor storm inbound.
It will probably, but there will need to be a bit of a event that happens that you can mod. That should be a pretty decent hangar for oh.
Meteor storm inbound.
Did I not just get a meteor storm? Could you relax on the... Uh, So this hangar is already enough for us to be protected against the stupid sun. That's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 12. So.
Energy low.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Ah. How are these small things so hard to grind down?
Energy critical.
Uh, 15 coffee. Alright, I think we're gonna just make 15 coffee seeds then. Well, yeah, let's do 100 and then remove it. How is our hydrogen tank doing, by the way? 86%, not bad. How is our ice? 580, very good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm not gonna do mushrooms because the mushrooms are too quickly done. So it will do the coffee all at once, and then the grain will be a separate one. This gives me 70 fill value. Can't wait a bit. Guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna be next week. We're gonna focus on finishing that hangar, and then inside build our spaceship. That is gonna allow us to travel to space, and maybe start looking into, you know, building ourselves a asteroid base or an outpost that allows us to get some material and upgrades, like start expanding there so we can jump to another planet. So that's going to be the plan for next time. Finishing that hangar and perhaps the spaceship. Yeah. Enjoyed watching you building, Beep. Yeah, we did some building. I mean, I did a lot of repairing, honestly. Yeah, we did building. It didn't feel like it, to be honest. But yeah, we did quite some stuff of that. But that's gonna be it for today. Let me just update my edit text. Copy, and let's do builds large hangar airtight and design space vessel. There we go. That way I don't forget it for next time, because my brain is like a sieve. I appreciate you all being here, guys. Thank you so much all for joining. Yeah, I'll see you on Thursday for Space Engineers 2. I'm gonna see if I can set up a world. Maybe that can I start in. Let's see how that works. And what would I say more? Tomorrow, if you want to come and check me out, I'm gonna be doing Valheim on my second channel. I don't know if this is still working. Let me see these sides. Still works. All right. So no, that's my main channel. That's my main channel. Damn it. Check out Beeble's main channel when you're checking his main channel already. Anyway, you can find my second channel. You should actually find it in the about section of my channel if you want to check it out. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate all being here. Let me see if we can rate somebody. Edit, redirect. Oh, you know, let's rate Aegir. Alright. Guys, appreciate you all being here. Have a good one all. And bye-bye for now. And Daddy, thank you so much for jumping in, man. I was just the ending off. See you. And don't forget to hashtag BuzzBuzz if you joined the raid to Aegir.